Hello, hello. Sorry for once again being live ridiculously late. I promise I am not making a habit of starting this late every time. Just a lot of unfortunate stuff kind of happened when I was going to get started. And I kind of had to, deal with it. But no worries. Got all that stuff taken care of, so here we are. Thanks for holding out, guys. I'm sorry for being late, for real. But I appreciate it. Or I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome, Exia. Thanks for starting an early pick. And Emma for being here early, too. Really, I appreciate it. And Wiltz. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, what's up, Cisco? Stop going live so late. I know. I promise I'm not making a habit of it. And thank you. Thank you, Exia. And Pick. Okay, so if I remember right, we still have one more. What happened to wanting a good sleep schedule? I mean, I still have to stick to it. I'm gonna, at the very latest, I'm gonna go until like 1 o'clock in the morning because give you a better Twitch TV amount? Nope. You can either bribe me with subs or money, or you can pay the channel points like everyone else. But, am I talking? Yes. Do you guys not hear me? Is my mic muted? It says I'm hearing. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess it was just Wiltz's computer. Alright, that got me for a sec. Alright, thank you. Thanks for confirming that, guys. But yeah. I'm still gonna try and sleep at a decent time for work tomorrow, but yeah, I am really irresponsible lately. Plus, just stuff happens. You got your snacks with you? I had a lot of snacks earlier after I finished at the gym. Did I do Muse's? No. She didn't have one. It was, I did Ash, Altina, and Usis. The other options right now are Yuna and Toa. And Gaius. So, I'm going to guess that Muse is in the evening along with Kurt, and then maybe Sarah. In which case, I saved one bonding point for the evening. I'm going to do Sarah, and I'm going to do Kurt. If I had to guess. Excuse me. I managed to get 5 stars with Muse. No, I didn't. I'm still at 4 with Muse. Oh, Reen. Did Celestine contact you? Yeah, did you have some trouble with the radio show? Hi. Some sugar got in my throat. So, like I said, I got a bunch of snacks after I finished at the gym. I got a small bottle of muscle milk, a small bag of Doritos, just regular Doritos, like the cheddar ones, like the most basic flavor you can think of. Still good, though. And then 2 small bags of orange slices. And they were 2 for $3, so I was like, yeah, I'll buy 2 bags of orange slices for $3. That sounds like a good deal. Excuse me. But said orange slices are covered in like sugar or something, and that sugar got stuck in my throat. Check your DMs. Okay, hold on. What's up, patron? Drunk Smash stream when I'm ready to get fucking plastered, bro. Literally hit me up. Ah, you saw my tweet, didn't you? I promise that tweet was not in a good connotation. So no, I will not get a drunk plastered Smash stream with you. Quid Games? Oh yeah, the Pokemon trainer? Yeah, don't remind me. How did Let's Make Big Moves end, by the way? Who won? Did I read your previous message? What previous messages? Quid won? Are you what? Who the fuck did he fight in Grants? Was it Mutace again? It was Cola? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Well, that's now a name I have to put some respect on. I was upset because someone I'd literally never heard of before this one tournament decided to just suddenly make it all the way to winners finals and beat Mutace. And then, like, I was already upset about that, but now that they won the entire tournament, they beat both Mute and Cola. Really, I can't even say, yeah, no, this is just some random ultimate sucks. It's way too balanced, all that crap, you know. I can't be in my own, like, toxic mindset with that thing. I have to just acknowledge that, yeah, no, he was good. If he beat 2 PGR level players, that was good, you know? So yeah, good for Quid, I guess. What's up, Ash? Bro, Ash, I am so sorry. I told you I would be live like 5 hours ago, or at least I was going to try to be, but a lot of stuff kind of bombarded me today. And then things ended up taking longer, and yeah, here we are. I swear I didn't mean to, but here we are. We're live this late. He was 32nd seed, so he had a lot to prove. I mean, hell, he'll be seeded very, very highly in the next couple of tournaments. Yeah. Anyway, we're just going to wrap up the stuff in Leaves by doing Monk's Quest right now, and then we're going to go hit the Keep. And yeah, probably do some evening bonding events, find out our next field study is in Heimdall, because of course it is. And then, you know, game. Because we're gamers. And that's what we do, right? Yeah, it's a pretty long story, though, and I'd hate to take up your time. I won't bother you with it if you're busy right now. Oh, he seems pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out? Reen's a good guy. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program? Yeah. Reen, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? I didn't know you guys were running a radio drama. I train in the morning, so I've never heard it. I see. That might actually be for the better. Huh? Ahem. The show is an adventure drama called Eternal Nuon. Why do I get a bad vibe from this? I swear Dorothy had a hand in the writing. It started in the spring, and it's really been catching steam with the listeners. During the summer festival in the capital, we're going to do a special show for the prime time. I see. I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. So what's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. I see. Food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking... Yep, I'm asking you to play the protagonist. Oh god, no, no way, hell no, absolutely not. Not in your wildest dreams, I can't do that. I've never acted in my life. The fans are gonna be furious. Well, the saving grace here is that your voice is really similar to his. It's not unheard of in this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. And most importantly, I think you'd fit the protagonist role perfectly. Shut up, that is just totally because he's the protagonist of this game. Even if that's true, didn't you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yes. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. A few scripts are all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. Yeah, Monk just breaking the fourth wall. It was nice knowing you. Hey, wait! Like I said, the show's finally picking up steam. I don't want it to end like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. It's my precious baby. And just like with Obbin Time, I want nothing but quality entertainment for our listeners. This is so out of the blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's gonna be hard, asking someone we know to play the heroine. Oh god, it's gonna be Muse. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Reed. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. We don't have much time, right? Come on, let's just get started. So, who do you think would be good for the heroine role? Oh yeah, so first of all, the drama is set in a fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent, liberal, but in the continent center, not the south. The main character's name is Nguyen. He is a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He's got quite an interesting background. White hair, black clothes, and at his hip is his chosen blade, a type of Eastern sword known as a katana. Oh, really? You're talking to the man with black hair, white clothes, and at his hip is a chosen blade, an Eastern-type sword known as a tachi. I don't even know where to start with this main character. Reen, you fit him to a T. So for the heroine, I'm thinking a petite troublemaking engineer named Femi. We're asking Tita? We're gonna ask Tita for this? Well, I guess we could also ask Mint. But I think Tita would be the better actress, but really? Well, I guess Tita didn't participate in that play back in Sky. It was just Estelle, Joshua, and Chloe, so I mean... okay, Tita's turn to be in the spotlight. Or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha who goes up against big companies. Female merchant? Do we know a female merchant? I mean, there's Becky, I guess. Or a plucky med student named Nanai who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company. I mean, it's unfortunate that Big Mommy Cecile isn't here, otherwise, well, we could ask her. I don't even know who to begin to ask for this. I guess we could ask Lind? So, Becky, Lind, or Tita? Or a sister named Reese. Oh, that one's perfect. Can you just imagine? Imagine if Reese was really here. That one ain't no fictional character. Those are the heroines for the scripts that are ready to go. Okay, I know who you have in mind. Mint for the engineer, or Tita, Becky for the merchant, Lind for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. Depending on who you choose to interview, the reward will also change? Oh, really? Oh, this is just like that beauty pageant quest back in Crossbell, isn't it? Like, depending on who you pick, you get a different quartz. Huh. Do you get different levels of AP? So, like, is there a correct choice, or is it really just the reward that changes, but you get the same AP either way? Yeah, so I want you to ask one of them to play the part of the heroine. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Want me to tell you the rewards? I kind of just want to see what the dialogue is. I want to treat it like, okay, say maybe you're, okay, then don't tell me. Or, I'm going to tell you who I want to pick, and then tell me the rewards. Just for that. Because right now, between the four of them, my choice is either Lind or Rosine. Rosine because Grossritter, Lind because she's probably my favorite of them design-wise. And personality-wise. If both of the rewards suck, then, well, honestly, I might just still pick them anyway. I'm kind of rolling in money anyway, so. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You want me to prepare for the recording, right? Go ahead and do that for the time being. For AP, yes, and no, the character won't matter, but there are questions to answer. Okay, I see. I thought it was like the, whoever we ask, like, we get like a special cutscene no matter what anyway, right? So when we're recording and stuff, I could potentially get dialogue about Reese and the Grossfitter if I choose Rosine, which really makes me want to pick Rosine. I really want to pick Rosine just for that. Alright, well, I'm either picking Lind or Rosine. I feel like there's going to be a good cutscene regardless, but the Sky nerd in me just has to know what happens if you pick the Grossritter. The dialogue does change. I have to know. I have to know. I need to satisfy my curiosity. And in case I fuck this up... What's wrong, Reen? It looks like something's bothering you. You're sharp. The heroine role for a radio drama. A sister who belongs to a secret order of knights. She told me that I'm the only one who knows about that. What if she refuses me just because it's too apt, you know? Actually, Monk had a request for me. Since I have duties in the morning, I don't listen to that show. But even so, I think it's just a coincidence about the secret knights of the church. I think, what was it, Red Moon Rose? That had a similar storyline? Oh, yes. Yes, it did. I heard the church allows it as a diversion. In any case, I understand. I'll ask permission from my superior. If it is approved, I'll do it. Thanks. Her superior? Is she talking about who I think she's talking about? I guess it would stand to reason that she's still in contact with him. Reen and Rosine headed over to the radio station and met with Monk. They were handed the script. After reading it over a few times, they were ready to record. As a side note, the idea of the church's secret order of the knights was borrowed from Red Moon Rose. Of course. They would specify this because they know any previous Trails nerd would totally want to know about the Grossritter. Hell, even if you hadn't played the Sky games or the Crossbell games beforehand, you would still be curious about it because of, you know, the scene in Cold Steel 2. And the fact that Rosine decodes the Black Records for you in this game. So, no matter what, you would want to know. I'm so mad they had to specify that, though. They can't just let you dream. Reen and Rosine gave fitting portrayals for the roles of the protagonist and heroine. And although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left was to record the climactic scene. Okay, next is the climactic scene in the old castle at night. Rhys, as a knight of the church, is trying to prevent the demon that was sealed away during the Dark Ages from reviving. Though you and Nuon have been at odds up till now, you join forces to defeat the demon. Hey, Eden. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. It's up to us. Rosine, you got this? Let our imaginations run wild. I want to see this dialogue. Even if it's Red Moon Rose and not the Grossritter, I still want to know. I'll use my crossbow to draw their attention. Nuon, use that opening to... No, that's my job. I'll draw their weapon, or I'll draw their attention. Well, I mean, it is the Grossritter Knight, of course. Just listen to me. No, you listen to me. This is the finale. The demon has risen. They use their secret skills and spells to seal the demon away, but Rhys becomes possessed. Rhys calls out to Nuon, telling him to kill her while the demon is trapped inside her. Is this just a coincidence? It seems too real. Did this ever happen? What? This never happened. Rhys never got possessed. There was a point where she almost got killed because Kevin was, like, having trouble with his stigma. I think it was, like, chapter 4, just before you got Estelle. I mean, that happened, but she never got, like, possessed. She never asked Kevin to kill her. This didn't happen in Red Moon Rose either. At least I don't remember it. I don't think it did. I'd better concentrate on the show if I were the heroine. With a smile, tell Nuon to kill you. It's fiction? I mean, yes, but did this ever... Like, this didn't happen. But Rosine makes it sound like it was real, so I don't know. With a smile, tell Nuon to kill you? Okay. I tell you what, Ash, I'm gonna tell you what my answer would be, and you let me know if it's right or wrong. She's acting? Yeah. I mean, okay, I guess. My answer would be the first one. With a smile, tell no one to kill you. I don't know what the heroine and... Well, wait, no. If this is based off of Red Moon Rose, Rose wouldn't tell... I forget what the dude's name was. She wouldn't tell him to kill her with a smile. She would be struggling to tell him because there was never any like romantic or like personal interest between the two of them. They were just coworkers. So it should be this one, right? Yeah, final answer, this one. Struggle to tell no one to kill you. Just because it's faithful to Red Moon Rose. Wrong? Damn it. I have dedicated my blood and body to the souls of the goddess. It's an honor to take evil down with me. So, please. The Gralsritter. If the rumors I heard were true. No, I need to concentrate. If I were in this situation... Reprimand with rage? Yeah, reprimand with rage. This one's just common sense, isn't it? I'm not wrong, am I? It would be the first one. Hi, Logan. I am wrong. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, Emma, you can't tell me you saw this coming. You would also say that the protagonist would reprimand her with rage and refuse to kill her, right? I'm not wrong for thinking that this would be the morally correct choice, but okay. How disappointing. Were the rumors about the Knights of the Church false? Are you going to give up now and forsake all the lives you could save in the future? That's right. And cut. That was perfect! Wow, I can't believe I got them both wrong. Damn, I feel bad. Basing it off of something else within the series, not as is. Of course I'm basing it off of other stuff. No, I don't blame you, Ash. I appreciate your help. I'm just upset I actually got both of them wrong. I'm not usually that off the ball with this series. I'm usually better about it. I swear. And yeah, actually, of course I'm basing it off of other stuff. How could I not? They literally tell you it's like the Gralsritter with Rosine and then again with Red Moon Rose at the start of this whole thing. Like, come on, you can't blame me for thinking they're like intentionally drawing parallels. Not all the time. Shut up! They do that like 99% of the time. You guys were perfect together. That's good. That was a little too realistic. When the setting is so far from reality, I can really get into the acting. Says the Demon Slayer. I assume Rosine kills demons the same way Reese does. With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. Reen and Rosine gathered up their things and prepared to head out. Thank you both so much. We're gonna start editing it now, but I think it's going to turn out as great as the other episodes. I'm not so sure we'll match up to the real thing. To be honest, I had reservations at first, but fiction can be fun. Glad to hear it. Oh, I thought the scenario was so far from reality, I'd get in trouble with the Septian Church, but I figured since Red Moon Rose set the precedent, it was okay to do this. I see. Far from reality, huh? Anyway, it was no coincidence you asked us to play these characters, huh? The way they spoke was very similar to us, though some of the details were a little different. Well, Monk's always borrowed material from our lives as resources for his radio stuff before. That's how he got on Abentime like 4 or 5 times. You're exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought molding the main characters after you two would make a really good story. I figured that was the case. I believe I'll let my higher-ups know about this drama. I was thinking about telling my students about it, but it might be a little too mature for them. Yeah, but it might be good for your older students, at least. So what's this reward I get? I got asked yesterday if the N64 Zelda games were better, or if the GameCube Zelda games were better. Well, let's see. Twilight Princess counts as GameCube, yeah. It released on GameCube and Wii at the exact same time, so kind of hard to really distinguish, but yes. Okay, cool. Just got a message about PPL next week. Look forward to that, as always. Hell yeah, I choose GameCube. I don't know. N64 would be the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. That's a really hard combo to beat. That's a really, really hard combo to beat. I think I would choose N64 Zelda games. Shining S... Oh. That's all I get? Really? Hey, Ash, what were the other rewards? Mint gave you Holy Breath. Oh. Athelis or Adamantine. Oh. Yeah, honestly, all of them are pretty meh. I don't think any of them would really have swayed my choice. If anything, I would have gone Adamantine Shield from picking the other one I was thinking. Who was the last girl? Mint, Lind, Rosine, and... Becky, yeah. Yeah, I think I would have just chosen Rosine anyway. All of those rewards are kind of meh. Athelis, you don't need it anymore because, like, Seraphic Ring is a thing. Holy Breath, I guess I would pick that, really, but... You don't need Adamantine Shield on a Quartz anymore because, like, Yuna's Master Quartz has it. So, yeah, I'm good. Nerfed Seraphic Ring. They didn't nerf it. It's still really stupid. It fully heals everyone and gives you HP regen. If they did nerf it, it's, like, something I didn't notice. Like, maybe they increased the delay after it. But, yeah, no. It's still really stupid. And they give it to you stupid early, too. You get that thing on Elisa. Like, Chapter 2 in Crossbell, they give it to you. Like, what? That thing was an endgame level spell in Cold Steel 1 and 2, but nope, in this one, they just give it to you halfway through like it's nothing. Thought they took that away? Let me check. Seraphic Ring R. Revives and heals all party members with a Heavenly Light. Oh, no, it doesn't give you regen. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, Emma, they did nerf it. Oh, okay, never mind. That's still really stupid, though. And it boosts your HP and EP as if you need it. Ooh! Okay, hold up. Strength plus 12. And 80% accuracy. That's good if you really, really want it. I don't, but I think you could really do with that. I like what I have with Reen. Sirius and Pazuzu's level 7 is, yeah, that's really good. Alright, well, thank you for drawing that to my attention. Alright, with that said, let's go pay a visit to Mr. Magic is Everything Schwarzer. Hi, Altina. I didn't think a group picture was necessary, but I suppose it's good for record keeping. I don't know if Milliam will like it, but I suppose I'll send it to her. What are you talking about? I'm sure she'll love it. Well, I didn't take this picture to make her happy, so whatever. I still can't tell what Altina's feelings towards Milliam really are. My friend asked me if dogs or cats were cuter. I literally screamed because he made me choose between them. I choose dogs most of the time. But yeah, dogs can vary a lot more than cats. Cats, the only variance you get is if they're fat or not. For the most part. They're all pretty equally okay. What the dog doing? I have none of them with me. 2 of them are asleep with my dad over in his room, and 2 of them are at work with my mom in her room. Hello, Schwarzer. What's that fucking watch? Baba Booey. Schwarzer? Are you ready to begin? No, not yet. You seem tired. Did you stay up all night? You shouldn't push yourself too much when George isn't around. This is nothing. I was able to discover quite a bit about that ion. The white ion? You've been researching that since last month? Did you discover something about its power to manipulate space? Hydrate, huh? Okay. I do have 1 bottle next to me. There you go, Tails. I have both a really overweight cat and a super fluffy black dog. Ooh, both will, huh? Stormy will come? I'm sure she will. She wouldn't like to miss out on having her consistent viewer point thing. I've already told my story about dogs when I was a few years younger. Mm-hmm. Not that I remember it. Did you discuss... Oh, I already read that. There is one thing I can say for certain. The ion itself does not contain any sort of mechanism that would allow it to manipulate space. Didn't she say she wasn't feeling well earlier today? Yeah, it's because of the second dose. If I'm awake at the 1 hour 35 minute mark, I'm redeeming a stretch. Well, it's almost 32 minutes, yeah. You currently have 118.6k points. Actually, out of curiosity, how many points do you have? 327.3k. Holy fucking shit. Alright, well, when we do the crowd control Ocarina of Time randomizer, Exia can absolutely fuck me over if he wants. Oh wow, Emma, you're only like 3-point-something K away from getting VIP, I think. Yeah, it's at 100k right now. Yeah, no, you're not far away at all, Emma. Soon. Damn, you only got 106k? I mean, you're still able to get quite a lot of crowd control randomizer coins with that. So, just so you guys know, I can tell you this now because I found out that with crowd control, this is the one thing you don't get to influence. Because I can pick a lot of other things with it, like how much it costs, or how many coins it costs to do certain things, and how many free coins you get for being a sub, or how many coins you get just for me starting it, and like how many you get for being a follower, all that. I can decide all that stuff, but the one thing I don't have power over is how many channel points it costs to redeem a certain amount of coins. So it's always 100 channel points for 1 coin, 1,000 channel points for 10 coins, or 10,000 channel points for 100 coins. And that's just the fixed price. How much a single coin can do, I get to decide that. But I don't get to decide how many points it costs for you guys to do things with, or for you guys to get your coins. So, yeah, TIL, save your coins, because I'm probably gonna set it so like at the very minimum it's gonna be like 10 coins for a certain effect and stuff, you know. So if you guys want to partake in that, yeah, definitely save up your coin or save up your points. But for those of you with a lot, and I'm sure a good number of you guys have a lot, you're gonna have a field day. Don't worry, I won't be that stingy. I will let you guys go crazy. You can either ruin me or help me, or you can participate in Ocarina of Time just as much as I am. Trust me. Though it had some suspicious components, they didn't grant it the ability to perform such feats as teleportation and erasing things from existence. In other words, that machine alone is incapable of creating miracles. Which then begs the question, where did those abilities come from? I did hear a rumor about a Zero child who possessed the power of Crossbell's Septarian, and that power was then channeled to the original Ions, giving them extraordinary strength. If all that's true, then how do you think the same thing is happening now? Yes, that's almost undoubtedly the case. Something is imbuing these new models of Ion with power. Huh? I'm certain the key to all this lies in the spirit veins. When we consider the concept of orbal energy, both time and distance are completely irrelevant. But at the moment, I can't even begin to fathom the source these machines are drawing so much power from. The Society's experiments were most likely simple proof of concept trials. Thank you, Professor. This information will be a big help. Why do I feel like Professor Schmidt is actually on the side of the gnomes, just like George? I feel like he's with them. I don't trust Schmidt anymore. Not that I ever should have, but I don't. You really are an amazing person. Enough. It's not as though I didn't have ample clues to go off of. Something similar happened in Liberl. The incident Albert's grandchild was involved in was also an experiment the Society was carrying out. Oh yeah, Tita. You don't like Schmidt? He's given a take for me. He's an asshole, but he's also the reason why so many things happen. Like, good and bad, you know? My man built the crummy soul dots. I disliked him already. Damn, he didn't read my meme? Yeah, damn. Damn, he didn't read your meme. An artifact known as the Gospel had a similar role. Ah, that's true. So they could just be running these ion tests as a way to, like, prepare the next plan. Read, please. Smile. Okay, I read this. Smile. Oh, I heard something similar from a bracer. Huh. What about the Pleuromograss? In Crossbell, they said something about it bringing you closer to the divine. That doesn't interest me at all. It's completely removed from my field. You're on your own there. I suppose so, but anyway, thank you for all the information. Gnosis. I wasted too much time talking. Are you not here for the keep trial? Ah, right. From the sound of it, you're just about coming up on a breakthrough, huh? Yes, I've gotten quite a bit of valuable data by this point. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far, for both Class 7 and my 4th disciple. Tita? What does she have to do with today's trial? You haven't heard? I see. If that is all, we will begin the trial now. Does that mean she's coming with us? Inform me when you are ready. Tita's coming with us, isn't she? Uh-oh. You're the last one alive. Finish the mission. Where's Stormy? Good question. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far. If there are no issues, I will begin immediately. Are you ready? We should be. Yeah, I'm ready to begin. Then gather your students here. What are your thoughts on stuffed crust pizza? Love it to death. My favorite type of pizza. If it doesn't have stuffed crust, I don't want it. It is time. I trust you have it ready? Yes, I'm ready, or I will be in 10 minutes or so. You have 5. That is all. Is he gonna make Tita bust out the Orbital gear? No way! That's the plan? She's not gonna come with us. We have to fight her? That definitely sounds like a typical conversation between them, but what could they be talking about? I forgot I gave Muse brown hair. I've been looking forward to this. I'm getting a little excited. I'm glad to see everyone so pumped up. It seems today's trial will be the culmination of every trial thus far. If that's true, then it's the best way to show off everything we've learned. Huh?
Thank you for waiting.
Something's coming. Is that? Oh, they revamped her Orbital gear. Orbital gear 3. The automatic balancer is working like a charm. I'd say it passes the basic movement test. Oh, wow. Is this the thing you said you were working on? Yep, this is the bipedal armor unit called an Orbital gear, originally developed by ZCF. This is actually the 3rd prototype. Reminds me of Albert's designs. It seems flying this in from Liberl to work on it has finally paid off, It looks armed. Oh wait, does that mean... Tita, are you gonna join us today? Yes, I asked Yuna and the others earlier today. Oh, I thought she was gonna be our boss, but okay, yo, she's coming with us. Hell yeah, I've been hoping we could play as her. I thought we would play as her in Chapter 3, but yo, I'll take this. I just hope this dungeon is long enough to justify it. Due to the Orbital gear's current design, I thought a small squad would be the perfect size for gathering data. I see. It looks like a completely different kind of machine compared to the Panzer Soldats. We got permission from the professor, so I figured now was the perfect chance. So we have a request, Instructor. Might we conduct this trial without your assistance? Huh? Huh? Yeah, when you come along, you tend to snatch all the glory for yourself. Besides, we feel we've grown a lot from our experience at the Naval Fortress the other day. We just figured it would be nice for you to be watching us at our best. Let us show you how strong we can be without your help. Please, you guys. Alright, I'll respect your wishes. I can't say I don't want to go in there with you, but I guess this is part of my duties as your instructor, too. Really? This shtick again? What are you, some overprotective parent? Give me a break, I'm still in my first year of teaching. Alright, let's start the briefing. Interesting, so I only have new Class 7 and Tita. For today's trial, the orbital gear will be set to follow you. You will board it during combat. Be sure to thoroughly test its operations. So I can't have Tita fight with like her arm cannon thing, or her orbital cannon by herself. No, she has to use orbital gear. Granted, when she has it, she's an S tier character, whereas when she doesn't, she's like a D tier, but still, I would have liked to be able to have her like regularly. Yes! Wow, it's way more high-tech than I expected. It's very versatile, in a different way from Clom Soleus. What's up, Brown Bala? Just give it some time. Okay, I'm gonna see how this goes. But go play Tita Tank? Oh, I will. I'll be watching you all from the control room. I'll do my best to navigate you in Tita's stead, but be sure to be cautious. In addition, we can test out remote orders. Remote orders? Ah, as in using the Arcus 2's order functionality remotely? Are you telling me I can use every Class 7 member's Brave Order independently of them being here? That is so disgustingly good. Having permanent access to Millium's order is stupid. You literally cannot lose if you just have that and a couple of Brave Seeds. That's too broken? That's what this sounds like. It should be possible, in theory. Demonstration tests on it have been performed. There's no reason to not contribute to improving the Foundation's technology. Understood. Even when we're apart, it'll be as though you're right there by my side. Way too broken, I know, right? But I wouldn't put it past this game with how many other broken things they've given me. I'll try it out to see what the big deal is. Plus, you guys did tell me that this game gives you too many toys to play with, and that's why it's not really hard past a certain point. Well, that's it for the briefing. As usual, take the elevator down when you're ready to start.
This will be another sort of test for Class 7, just like the exams. Class 7, and Tita too. Show us how strong you've become.
Yes!
Yeah!
Pleased to join you all.
I am ready to be even more broken and probably avoid using it just because that'd be way too good. Okay, so obviously Tita will be in my main party. The question is, what is she going to be good at? Okay, she has all her stuff already. She has space and fire requirements? Huh! Hey, Exia, look at that. They buffed her. Back in Sky, she had Earth requirements. That was why she sucked. Well, FC anyway. Good for Tita, they buffed her. Break 3, Attack 3, Action 3. Oh my god, they mega buffed her. They gave her Impede, Action, Attack, and Seraphic Ring. Hell yeah. Mobius EX. Hold on, what does that do? Increases potency of healing items. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And she has Cross Crusade. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, let's give Tita. Alright, well then let me give her something that has good support utility. Chrono Burst from this thing isn't that... Well, Chrono Burst could be okay, but I want to give her something better. I don't think she's very good at arts, is she? 825? Yeah, no, that's nothing. Yeah, no, look at Muse. 1106, that's an art stat. 825 isn't that good for it, so... Let's give her something physical. Why doesn't this have La Forte? I could use this. High HP increases break damage. I'm thinking Scold, actually. and instead switch Yuna's, because nobody's using this as their sub. It's just I wanted this to be her main because you see the strength starter. I'll think about it. I might actually give her Scorpio. Higher damage to enemies in a break state. I feel like this is pretty good. It depends on her crafts. Let me see how much damage her crafts do to break. Aw, she has no S-craft? Still? Granted, she didn't have an S-craft when she was in the Orbital Gear in Sky the Third either, but still, they could have at least given it something. Hard Straight. B-Break. Shaft Grenade uses D-Break. Heavy Excel. That's actually really nice. I already see it. Delay plus 20. Large Line. Faint 50%. Hell yeah, this is stupid already. Recovery. Oh my god. Blast Force. Damage plus 40% and large strength. And oh my god. Oh my god. Why is this so good? Large strength and defense buff to all allies. It lasts for 8 turns. You deal 40% more damage. This thing is better than Raging Fire. The only question is, how many points does it cost? If it's gonna cost a lot of Brave points, then maybe not. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is expensive, because this thing sounds broken. If this thing only costs 1 or 2 Brave points, oh hell yeah, I'm spamming it all day. This sounds stupid. I guess she's not really good at breaking, but that's okay. Hell, all of these are so good. Oh my god, I can't wait to use her. Okay, so I think my party is gonna be Kurt. I want one of these two at least. I'm gonna assume whenever Tita attacks something in the field, oh, it's 4? Holy crap, never mind. No wonder. Okay, that'd be too good. Okay, so I'm gonna assume whenever Tita's on the field and she attacks something, it's guaranteed the way Altina's is. In that case, I'm good letting Altina sit on the sidelines this one time, so instead I'll take Musei. You know what? Yuna hasn't gotten a chance to shine for a little bit, so let's make this a more or less female party today. So let me check out the links real quick. What are yours? Auto charge, huh? That means she wants to be with magic users, so I'll have Tita and Musei together. Auto Curio, auto... Yeah, no, definitely. This works fine. Okay, yeah. I'll have Tita and Musei and Kurt and Yuna together. Kind of cover each other well. So, you and you, and you and you. And because you're more of a tank, I'll have you more in the front lines. Can I get this perfectly? This bothers me so much that you can't just get them perfectly. And this actually does matter. These little micropixels. Alright, let's go fuck shit up.
Yes, I'm going.
I forgot she had the hair, hold on. This is my first time playing as Tita this entire time. I'm so happy. Alright, let's begin. Keep trial level 4. But yeah, what's up, Brown Bala? I hope your night's going well. We're taking care of the last quest on our free day before it turns to evening and we find out where we're going this month. Gotta clear a mini dungeon with some school students. Einhell Keep, level 4. Alright, we're finally gonna get this show on the road. Based on our previous expeditions, we can assume that level 4 will be quite challenging. No kidding. The monsters wandering around here would seem pretty intense. This is Reen. Can you hear me? Looks like you guys are at the starting point now. We'll begin navigation. I can give you combat orders from here, but you need to figure out the timing yourselves. Understood. Please be gentle with us. Make use of the machine's various armaments as the situation demands. The best way to determine if they meet your standards is to test them yourself. I'm now curious if it's possible to make one of them robots in real life. One of the orbital gears? Probably. In fact, I'd almost say most definitely. Right. This will be my first time on this side of the loudspeaker, but it's nice to be able to work with you guys. Yes, we'll be relying on you. After all, you're one of the people who saved Liberl. From the sound of it, we need to put that machine of yours through its paces. Your Arcus too can do combat links just fine, yeah? Yep, everything's good to go. Alright, let's get started then. Alright, Class 7. Tita 2, let's do this. Right. They have a life-size Gundam in Japan.
There are two main paths, one of which is a dead end. Check the data on the map I sent you.
Understood.
Alright, I need to know this. Is this a projectile or what?
There!
It is! She uses her
They're in
cannon!
disarray.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, this thing is fucking huge. Zero order. You know what I'm doing.
Get him! Blast force!
Wait, the strength doesn't matter. These things are magic enemies. They're weak to space. Okay, well, Twilight Blades.
There!
Never mind,
There.
strength matters.
It's mine! It's my turn!
Cross break? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yuna has time break. I totally forgot about that.
Yes!
Fuck you, Cross Crusade. I'm gonna have fun destroying things with Tita. I'm gonna have a lot of fun destroying things.
I got some good data!
Did she pose by herself? Aww. Still though, that was cool. I wonder what her quotes are. Whenever she's linked with someone and you kill with an unbalanced strike, I wonder what she's gonna say.
I grew a little.
New craft. Moulin Rouge. What is this? Magical S... Uh-huh. I mean, it seems okay. Just because it's S power.
That takes care of that. Continuing the search.
She's actually super
There!
smart.
Yeah, we can't afford.
We get the first attack!
Let's try it out. Why not? Oh, it's set. That sucks.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
My turn.
I'm a little surprised that didn't unbalance anything.
It's down. At once.
I got it! Leave it to me!
Tita's orbital gear gets in the way of everything.
There! It's my turn! Set! Gunner!
Excuse me.
Our chance!
Too slow.
Yes!
Can she just move all around the entire field? Maybe not the entire field, but damn close to it. Actually, no, she can. I forget. The yellow ring is the one where she can move. Holy crap. How I just want to see one of these. Hard straight.
I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! All right!
Okay, is this thing just like super tanky or something?
Set! Striker! Yeah!
Because no
chance.
one's doing anything
Too slow.
to it.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, this thing is just really defensive. It has to be. This scarab, this thing, it's taking 200 damage from Kurt. That should not happen.
Yeah.
You definitely need to kill this thing with arts.
There.
It's mine!
That's probably why Musei was the one
It's
doing all
my
the damage
turn.
to that thing. Okay, hold on. What does it lead to? Time. Soul Blur.
Arcus, activate! I'm going! Ugh. It's down! Keep it up!
Oh, yeah, see, Musei does all the damage.
We did it, Musei! It's all thanks to your help, Tita.
Oh, look at that. They have a custom one. You don't have that all the time. Think of it as BP farming material. Oh, I will. I did. Is there a reason I would ever want to close these? Maybe.
There! There!
I miss when she used to say, "Prepare to meet your doom!" It was the cutest thing ever.
Go! An opening!
There! 8's down!
It's mine! Yes!
Cavalry Edge? I need to get both of these things. What else are they weak to? Everything. Everything except water, or I'm sorry, except Mirage and Earth. Okay. Cross Crusade them hoes.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn!
Get him! Blast Force!
It's my turn!
Take this! It's my turn now.
I just kind of want to see what this looks like. Wait, what? Do I have to... I end up behind them, don't I?
Here I come! Ah!
Oh my god. That just did 20k damage to a scarab.
Oh, did we win?
The more I look at it, the less I like it, just because the Excel gear is so disorienting. But at the same time, it's Tita, and I like Tita.
Go! Now's our chance!
What are these things weak to? Space, say no more. Can I get all of them at once? Nope.
Huh?
Very well. There!
You are correct, Emma. The power is
There.
indeed SS.
It's mine!
Too bad it's not SSS.
Here I go!
Kurt has a 5. Oh, I really hope Musei doesn't kill all of them now.
You can't escape! Fire! Yes!
It was Ash who said that? Oh, right. Thank you. Sorry. You're both red. You both have red names. I'm sorry. I'm not able to... I'm not paying enough attention. I gotta pay more attention.
I'm gonna get ya!
My bad.
Yeah! There!
Please don't kill all of them. I want those 5 BP. And you killed all of them.
Charge up! Thanks for the help. Good work, everyone.
I'm feeling when I'm too OP. Wow, I'm not getting any experience points for this, am I? I guess the only reason to fight everything is just the joy of using Tita. Which I am enjoying using her, but at the same time, I also don't want to be here all day.
There! Charging complete!
I found some treasure!
Diamond Nova. That's new. Maybe I'll give that to Musei later. Diamond Nova R. What is this? Doubly large area. You can set it. Produces clumps of ice at absolute 0 and hurls them at groups of enemies. I like this. Yeah, that's much better than Crystal Edge. You take that.
There!
No.
Damn it!
Yeah, okay.
I got this.
Oh, hey, you changed your name to Yellow.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Let's go. Yeah!
Here I go! Yeah! Ah!
I got this.
It's confused.
Arcus, activate! Ha! Let's go.
Fucking aerial dusting.
Weak!
Here I go!
You know, I've never seen this before. I never use arts with Kurt and Yuna, but I might as well.
Now.
And Altina, if it doesn't die to
Charging.
you, I'd be surprised.
I got this.
I mean, Altina's gonna move first. This is a matter of unbalance it, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Very well.
Yeah, I thought.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Maybe I shouldn't have used Altina's S-Craft like that. The one beetle that can't die. None of those things die.
There! Charging complete! We get the first attack!
Space. The
Huh?
final frontier.
It's my turn!
Very well.
I'm going!
It's my turn!
Very well.
Death. Never
It's
mind.
my turn!
Now death.
Oh, did we win?
Yeah, it is not worth it for me to fight things. I'm surprised. You'd think they would level them up. Damn, this cannon is powerful. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not worth it for me to fight things. You'd think they would be like relevant to my level. Or maybe I'm just over leveled? It's entirely possible after what happened last chapter. Oh well. I'm still gonna blast everything with Tita. Yay, free Sepith. The range on this thing is stupid.
There!
Boss fight? Yeah. Ooh, one of those things. I haven't seen one of these things since, like, SC.
Be on guard. It's strong.
The last time I remember fighting one of these ugly things was when we were, like, inside those elemental towers. I believe they were called the Tetracelic Towers, those things in the Sky games. That's when I remember one of these things. Besides that, it's been ages. Huh. It looks like an RGB slime rock. Yes, it really does. It's rainbow. It's rainbow as fuck, but it's almost kind of cute. In a weird sort of like disgusting slime monster thing kind of way, but it's kind of cute almost.
There. It's down.
It's mine! Here I go! Take this!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! It's my turn now.
Tempting.
I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! It's down! Keep it up!
Aw, Tita doesn't have the range counters with like her guns? That feels wrong.
Very well.
Get him! Blast force!
Very well.
I just kind of want the break.
Strike.
What?
It's my turn!
That doesn't happen often.
Take this!
It's my turn.
Her best break art is this one, huh? Musa, you keep attacking with arts.
Huh?
Not today.
Why not?
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Yeah.
I'm going. Yay!
Can you believe Tito was the one who invented that orbital gear? Or at least who came up with the idea and she only got her parents to help her? That thing is so advanced. That was pretty dangerous. We cleared it, somehow. The Orbital Gear 3's performance was quite impressive. Tio helped you somewhere along the way, right? That's right. One of the versions was an Orbital Gear 2. The Eidolon gear was developed jointly with the Foundation. Oh, that's why it's number 3. Tio's Eidolon gear was number 2. Wasn't that thing like stolen or sold to the black market somehow, and then it ended up in Orcus Tower somehow, and Tio operated it? That thing was weak as hell, by the way. It did like 5k damage to like Azure Arbitrator on hard mode, mind you. That was not as much damage from an S-Craft as you deserve, so yeah, that thing was not worth it. Zero field all day. We used the production data from that and Erebonia's Panzer Soldats to develop this new model. Still looked cool? Yeah, I'll give it that at least. Well, it's got nothing on a Panzer Soldat when it comes to battle, but it's pretty versatile and it can go into spots a Soldat can't. You know, I think this thing is a billion times better than a Soldat. Just saying. Agreed, it almost seems like more of a tool than a weapon. It looks as though it can be incredibly useful for rescue and recovery during a disaster. It makes me happy to hear that from you guys. However, why are you, a student, so intent on developing a machine like this? It doesn't seem like your aim is to create a weapon to surpass the Panzer Soldats. Ah! Allie, it's rude to be so nosy like that, but to be honest, I really want to know too. Things were rough after the 100 Days War, but these days Erebonia and Liberl have a pretty stable relationship. Wow, every other country in the world is jealous. Even so, it was a bit of a surprise that you'd come here to study. From what I hear, Professor Schmidt and your grandfather were both disciples under Professor Epstein together. Yes. Man, I spent like 500k for this thing.
There were a few reasons, but one of them is because I want to grow as an engineer.
Huh. Man, I spent like 500k for this thing, but I only did 5k damage? At this point, I should just buy some C4 and use that. Says Dieter Kreuss, or whoever the hell sold it to the Kreuss family. Yeah, I'm not lasting to redeem that stretch. Feel myself knocking out. Gonna go to sleep. Alright, see ya, Wilts. Have a good night.
Another reason is because I wanted to come help Erebonia, in place of some people very dear to me who couldn't make it here. And also, I made a promise to a friend.
A promise?
She's so amazing. She's the kind of person who can do anything she puts her mind to. She lost her family when she was young, but she found a new one and is living happily with them. She actually wanted to visit Erebonia and Crossbell, but some things came up and she couldn't make it.
Wait, Ren was perfectly able to go to Crossbell already. I guess she means post-annexation.
But she didn't let that get her down. She continued her schooling in Liberl, and now she helps with bracer work and orbital network tests.
Yeah, I could trust Ren with that.
I couldn't keep up. All I could do was admire her. But then I realized she's just doing whatever she can and giving it her all. On behalf of the family she lost and the new one she found. It was around that time I found out from George and Olivier
Oliver.
that a new school was about to be opened up in Erebonia, and the famous Professor Schmidt would be an advisor. And since the guild was having trouble here, Agate and another bracer would be sent over.
Kind of a surprise we haven't run into that other bracer yet.
So I talked with the people dear to me and told them I wanted to attend Thor's branch campus to expand my potential. Since it was sort of out of the blue, most of them were against it. But that friend of mine supported me and convinced everyone else to let me go. She told me, "Tita, let's make a promise. I know everyone else will tell you to stay safe and not to push yourself too hard, so I won't say that stuff to you. Next time we meet, let's show each other the result of one thing we worked really hard to achieve."
She sounds like a really good friend. Yes, I'm a bit jealous. I see, so this machine is the thing you're going to show her. She's already told me all about this friend of hers. Well, from the sound of it, she doesn't seem like your average Jane.
She's my best friend.
What are you all standing around for? You're still only in the first half of level 4. Continue to waste time chatting and the sun's going down. Good job so far though, everyone. I'll keep navigating you, so be careful as you press on ahead. Got it. Leave it to Schmidt to interrupt in a wholesome moment like that. She's something else. She's completely different from Albert. You know, I wonder what Professor Schmidt thinks of Albert Russell and L. Hamilton, you know? I get the feeling he sees them as equals, but at the same time, you never really feel that way. I wonder if he just thinks that he's better than them anyway. Or like their colleagues, the only colleagues of his that we know who could stand him. Besides Tita herself. Alright, we gotta clear this trial no matter what. Yes, I'll do everything I can to provide you your data. Thank you, everyone. So, Tita, how did you end up convincing Agate? He seems like a softie deep down. I'm guessing all you had to do was give him a single teary, doe-eyed look, right? Wait, for real? To expand her potential. It's nice to hear that Ren's been doing well.
There! There!
Oh god, she's gonna keep hitting the
I
thing.
won't go easy.
Delete the Mirage? Nope.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn.
How about fire? It's not a very big area, but it's strong at least.
It's my turn now. Commence drive! It's my turn.
Hey, Luigi! Thank you for raiding with a party of 12! Holy shoot, that's quite the crowd. Thank you, my guy. Resident Evil 4! Yo, Resident Evil hype! That's not the one with Big Mommy Vampire, is it? But oh well. I hope your stream went well. Luigi? Yeah, you there, my guy? Resident Evil 4 is fun. No problem, they might mostly be lurkers, but hey, extra views. Yo, I appreciate it all the same, thank you. I'm there. Hey, nice. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, my guy. You just missed a wholesome cutscene. Poor timing, but you we were just talking about like one of the characters who's like a friend of this girl inside the big giant robot. It was actually like a really, really wholesome cutscene. I love it. I love this game for the lore sometimes. I was lurking somewhat. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Seriously, thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well, man. Have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. I'll be sure to swing by your stream again soon.
Charge up!
Yeah, thank
Thanks
you,
for the
Luigi.
help.
Have yourself a good night. I love destroying ancient scarabs with space magic. That's a real sentence I just said because it's a real thing I'm doing. I can't believe this game sometimes. I'm actually destroying ancient scarabs with space magic. It sounds crazier than it actually is.
You can jump down the ladder, but don't injure yourself in the process.
Okay, Dad.
Is that everything on this floor? Wow, that is everything on this floor. It doesn't feel like it. Hey, another one of those blob things. There's rainbow blobs. Let's kill it.
Looks like a real tough one.
Ow!
What a passionate foe.
3 of them. Ooh.
Take this! It's my turn. It's my turn now.
Let's try this.
Here I come.
Can you tolerate Reen as a dad? Is a question.
My turn.
Probably. Why wouldn't you be able to tolerate Reen as a dad? Yo, Isaro. Hello. Welcome to my stream. By the way, they 100% broke something jumping down. Yeah, that ladder was at least like 2 stories tall. There's just no way. This is magical. Oh, no wonder this was doing damage to the slimes. I never realized this was magical. All I knew is that it hit twice, so it was perfect for inflicting status ailments. I think Reen would be a good dad. Reen would probably be a good dad. I mean, he doesn't have Osborne as his example. He's learning from, you know, Theo Schwarzer.
There! There!
It's mine!
There!
Hey, question. What happens when enemies attack you on a Sepith upturn? It's not
Not
like you
today.
drop Sepith when you die, so... Like, are they actually just like robbing your Sepith? Do
Here
you
you
actually
go.
lose Sepith for that?
It's down!
No, right?
Keep it up! Yes!
Is it just aesthetic? Does nothing actually happen? I think nothing. They jack your Sepith? Okay, which is it? Please don't tell me they actually steal your Sepith. I'm gonna be so pissed.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire! Let's go! All at once!
It
Yeah,
better
we
not
did
be
it.
the case. I'm gonna be mad.
There! Ah!
My turn.
Oh boy. Rain Slash, just because less delay. Let's fuck these blobs up.
It's down.
It's mine!
My turn.
Now can I Twilight Blades and hopefully kill them? They aren't immune to death, though, are they? Nope, they should die.
There!
Never mind. That'd be too good.
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Man. Kinda want a Raging Fire or something. Ooh, Arts Medium. Yeah, actually. No. I'll just Cross Crusade.
Huh?
Here I go!
Can I do anything to make sure I get that 50? Oh, boy. Sledgehammer.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
I'm gonna try to break them in one fell swoop.
Here I go!
Let's try it.
This is it! Ah!
If anyone can do it, Yuna can.
One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
Oh, wow, she almost did it. I'm sad she didn't.
Not today.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Hit and activate! Good luck, everyone!
Thank you.
Thanks.
There!
That is such a broken move. Only because she can hit herself with it, too. Oh,
I'm going.
Oh, no. They do deal with the CP0.
Now's our chance. Keep going. I'm going.
Solber.
Arcus, activate.
You can heal yourself?
Let's go.
I don't like these things. I don't like these blobs at all anymore. I'm blinded. There is not much I can do right now that's of value. Yo, what do I even do right now? I guess heal Yuna? What do these do? Calls a Shining Palm to grant you a Zerum Powder and enough experience for 1 level. Can use 1 per escapable battle. Wow. I can call a Shining Palm. Hey, I thought you guys told me Shining Palms weren't in any game after Cold Steel 2. I need something that cures stat down and freeze. Who said that? Exia and Emma, I believe. Seal mute stat down. Well, I mean, fine, do this.
Yeah.
What about Shining Palms? They actually are in this game. You were
It's
telling
my
me that
turn
they're
now.
not, but they are. I can just use one. I can use a droplet to call one right now. Oh, I could have just used this.
Hidden activate!
We never said they aren't. No, you
everyone.
did.
Thank you.
Thanks for the help.
It's my turn!
Just they don't appear in the world. I mean, they haven't appeared in the world since the Sky game, or actually since the Crossbell games. What? Oh, she can't move. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Because they don't appear in the world unless you bought DLC stuff and such, or got the free stuff, which you did. Okay, so I guess you kind of just didn't intend it the way you meant it. Okay. Oh. Well, this is kind of bad. She can't move at all. Quick start.
Time barrier! Break!
That is not your quote.
There.
Charge up!
Thanks for the help.
My turn.
I'm gonna try this, actually. Windblade.
Strike! Windblade formation. Let's go.
He still can't move. Ah, fuck.
There. It's down.
It's mine!
Yes. Arcus, activate.
Let's go. There.
Nightmare, let's go. Eat that. Why is Musa getting all the CP ups? Get that stuff to Kurt.
Yes. Arcus, activate.
Oh,
My turn.
Oh my, that's bad. Well, there was I saying, why is she getting all the CP ups? Now she's not gonna get one. I could Blade Dance. I could Blade Dance once. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. Musei's gonna lose all her CP. That sucks.
There. It's down.
It's mine! Nuh-uh!
Let's go.
Windblade again? Kurt doesn't have that much CP though, so he can't really do anything. This is annoying, only because this thing healed itself fully. Raging Fire.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. My turn.
I can Rain Slash at least.
Strike. There.
It's mine!
Oh, hey, she gets it all right back.
Charge up! Thanks for the help. It's my turn.
Well, ain't that nice?
Huh? It's my turn now. I'm gonna get ya! Yeah!
Oh my god!
Charge up! Thanks for the help.
My turn.
What does the most damage? I want to kill this thing, and I want to kill it now.
Yeah. There.
It's mine!
Yes! Arcus, activate! I'm going.
Die!
It's down! Keep it up! Ha! Charge up! Thanks for the help.
Here I go!
Oh, hey, Stormy, there you are.
Let's go.
Die, you stupid blob!
Is that all?
Those things took me 10 minutes because that thing kept healing. At least the experience was nice. No worries, Stormy. I know it's ridiculously late. The RGB slime. Is this loud?
Why won't you die?
Basically, yes. The elevator. We've reached the end of the first half. We're only halfway? Ugh. Even with the orbital gear, this is really darn tough. It seems like the professor really turned up the difficulty this time. Aside from that, we also don't have a clear leader to take point for us. Even when we split up at the naval fortress, we still had Miss Angelica with us. What's the matter, guys? At the end of your rope already? If you were going to give up so soon, you should have let me know from the start. I would have come with you. I've got a briefing later, you know. If you keep going at this rate, I'm gonna miss it. Ugh, are you trying to piss me off? We were merely resting for a moment. Such worries are unfounded. Just shut up and watch us. I had an idea for a Zelda dungeon. The idea would be this, and I await your future messages. We're gonna kick the second half's ass, and you can do a damn thing about it. That's what I like to hear. But the second half is gonna be even tougher, so watch yourselves. In that case, let's keep up the momentum. I'll start the elevator. I appreciate the honesty. They made it through the first half okay. Yes, but they went over the estimate. Yeah, it seems like they were talking some things out. By the way, that pocket watch of yours looks pretty elaborate. The one you fixed for me before was simple in comparison. This one has a number of additional functions, such as a built-in calendar. Altogether, it has nearly 1,000 different parts in it, 10 times more than a typical pocket watch. Wow, I didn't realize it was possible to do so much without orbital energy. I can tell you've taken good care of it. In fact, it's hard to even tell it's an antique. That's because it isn't an antique. It was created by a hopeless fool who passed away before his master. Franz Reinford. Wait, do you mean Elisa's father? Yes, Franz Reinford. He was Gwen's son-in-law and my first apprentice. This watch is one of the projects he created before the accident. In his honor, I'm using it until it breaks. I see. The explosion that took his life. How do we know it was an explosion? Sharon didn't say that much. And whatever is that serious expression for? Oh, it's nothing. There are too many things I'd like to ask him about, but now's not the time. I get the feeling we won't get the chance to ask him these things because he's working with the gnomes. Anyway, that machine of Tita's is pretty impressive. I'm surprised she was able to build it herself. It's not just some randomly thrown together project. She used solid design principles and technology. Unlike me, that 2-bit Tinker Russell was blessed with a worthy successor. Well, I think Instructor Makarov and George are both pretty great. Instructor Reen, we're at the second area now. We're ready for your navigation. Got it. Be sure to proceed carefully. Understood. It would basically be a huge temple beneath the ground, with Link having to go down a wooden elevator like lifts to make his way down to the boss door. How many floors are we talking? Alright, let's proceed to the second half. Keep up the good work, Tita. Of course, let's go everyone.
What's one of Ouroboros' archaisms doing?
We strike!
Well, I kinda wish I let her finish that sentence.
Strike! Eight's down!
It's mine! Here I go!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
I'm going.
Diamond Nova. I like this. They are indeed weak to water.
Arcus, activate!
At
I'm
least 9 or
going.
10. So a good amount.
I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! It's down! Keep it up! We did it, Muse! It's all thanks to your help, Tita.
Aw, still not getting any experience for it. Okay, I won't bother fighting anything.
Charging complete!
What if I just break down those fences with the Orbital Gear?
There! There!
Is there treasure? There is not treasure over there. Oh god, that thing is still chasing me.
There!
Can we fight some more slimes? You know, those would be nice. How about a giant, gross eye blob looking thing? Would that do you?
Go! There's an opening!
Weak to space and fire. Hello. It's literally called brain matter? Really? Alright, well, hey, I hope this satisfies you, Emma.
Get him! Blast force!
Brave smash.
Smash!
Very well.
Would it be a slime, Logan?
Yes!
Someone's having fun. Flare butterfly. It does hit both.
Arcus, activate! Yes! I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! It's down! Keep it up! Ha! Charge up! Thanks for the help.
There will be 4 statues
Oh,
at each
did we
side of the
win?
room. Is it like a rotation puzzle?
Okay. No sign of issues with the reinforcement armor. I got some amazing data. Oh, she looks like she's having the time of her life.
I've heard she's been through a lot. It shows with how well she can hold her own.
What's one of Ouroboros' archaisms doing here?
We'll need to secure it along with the area.
Let's just break the damn thing!
Kinda wish these keep trials were a little shorter. I'm curious, do I get to play with Tita again after this point? I assume not, because she has an EX course, and a like fully kitted out orbment that I can't like modify. That would suck if I can't, but I kind of want to.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Orange corsage. Do you really want the answer? I mean, no. I already know the answer is no. Solemn buckle. This is weird. I don't know why you would want accuracy on an arts user that isn't useless, because it's like your arts can't miss anyway unless they specifically have a shield quartz on, which no boss does. I'll take this though. Oh, I have 2 of them. Take them both, Tita. Actually, take this. Well, I think this is to make up for the fact that we did not have a Trails in the Sky ally for the for the duration of Einhell Fortress.
There!
Not Einhell, Juno Fortress. I think Tita's here now to make up for that. So that means who's gonna join us in Chapter 4? Will it finally be Sherazard? She's overdue for an appearance.
There!
Ah, fuck it.
They're in disarray.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I need to build up CP with Kurt anyway.
There!
It's down.
It's mine!
I'm going. Huh?
All right! Take this!
It's my turn now. I'm gonna get ya. Yeah!
We take those.
Charge up! Thanks for the help. Yes. Huh?
Here I go!
Let's go.
Just build up CP.
There! Charge up! Thanks for the help. It's my turn now. Hit and activate! Good luck, everyone!
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm going. Yeah! Let's go!
That thing's frozen. It
Keep
doesn't
going.
matter.
All right!
Oh wow, you delay it too. Tita's so busted.
Our chance!
Too slow.
This dungeon is the 5th in
My
the
turn.
game.
It's down.
It's mine! Right on!
Good work.
Shame these two don't have a custom line.
There! There! Charging complete! There!
I should think we're almost done with this finally. Did I miss any treasure? Yeah, I might have missed some treasure. We'll see. We'll see if I can get it with that last one. If I missed that and I legitimately can't go back, I'm gonna be sad. I can explain the entire idea if you'd like to. I mean, feel free.
Alright, that's the last one. Try and head directly to your destination.
Let's go.
Ah, treasure chest.
Fire bell. Alright, boss time.
There!
Yeah, no, the slugs were definitely the most annoying part about this. Not really hard
This
besides.
is a lovely spot for a break.
I don't know what it is about the keep trials, but they're definitely the less interesting part of the game. Which is ironic, because you think they'd be more interesting. Maybe it's just because like the graphics, the layout of these things never really change. Because like you're still inside the same fortress all the time. What's that sound? It's above us. It's an attack helicopter. Pale Apache S. You know what this reminds me of? This looks a lot like Gilbert's archaism, his private one. The thing you used in Sky the Third. So did the old schoolhouse follow the same exact premise? It was kind of similar-ish. That one was a little bit... Well, that one was way more interesting just because you had the mystery of the old schoolhouse and no one really knew what was going on with it. But like, on Hill Keep, you know that this is all just because Schmidt's a jackass. It's an Apache longbow. You miss Gilbert? I have a feeling we'll see him again. I'd be surprised if he doesn't show up in Cold Steel 4. Him and Cassius. I'm sure they'll be back. They were important enough characters, am I right? A flying archaism. I've seen this type before. They're called Pale Apaches. The Society sent them to attack the Burl. Technically, it's the archaism we captured after the Society let them run wild in the Northern War. I've improved both its firepower and mobility. It can now fight off invaders even when confined into a limited space. You made it stronger? Crazy old bastard. Why would you do that? I warned you. They need to be able to handle this. Let's see how well your Class 7 does with Tita. This will be the last of our 3-month operational testing. Bring it on. You guys ready? I am. Let's turn this hunk of metal into scrap. Look out for attacks from above. The key to this battle is working with the orbital gear. Are you ready, Tita? Ready. Maximum output.
What a passionate foe.
Not today!
Take this!
My turn!
Now let's see. He hit everyone but Kurt. Saintly actually, no. Well, you could Saintly Force Muse, actually. Tita's gonna give us a large strength up anyway.
Arcus, activate!
I think Yuna's gonna give us a
Here we
speed
go!
up. Yeah, thank God she has Chrono Drive.
Arcus, activate!
Huh.
Yes!
Oh, you do not have what I wanted you to have. Chrono Burst is okay, but that's not what I really wanted. I can stat down it. Try?
Arcus, activate! Ha!
Not today!
I need Altina.
Take this! There!
Nope, not worth it.
Charge up! Thanks for the help. Yes.
Do it.
Get him! Blast Force! It's my turn now.
I guess this makes the most sense. I need to heal Muse. No one else really has a healing spell right now. Seraphic Ring? She has 600 EP, she could. I'd rather attack the damn thing. If she delays it. It's not worth it to take a gamble like this. Ah, fuck it.
Here I come! Ah! My chance!
Keep it up! It's my turn.
Time and fire, huh?
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Let's hope this does something. Maybe I can seal or mute it?
There!
No dot. Oh, fuck
Not
you.
today!
Charge up!
Thanks for the help. I need to do something.
Try to break it, Yuna.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it. Excel Breaker!
Not enough.
This is no good.
I might need a Chrono Burst. Sephiroth Rain can't hit the user.
I'll leave it to you. I'll handle it. Charging. Yeah!
Thanks. Yes! I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! My chance!
I'll assist.
My turn.
Let's try it?
Strike!
Oh, good job, Kurt.
Here I go!
This could be bad. If I use it, will it even protect us? Oh, this is bad.
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
Here I go! Yeah!
Now. Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
My turn. Strike!
There we go.
It's my turn!
I wish I had one brave point.
Take this! I'm going! I'm gonna get ya! Yeah! It's down!
Well, now I do.
I'll assist.
Not today! Very well. Strike!
It's my turn! Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Here I go! Take this!
There we go.
It's my turn now. My chance! It's mine!
switch. Leave it to me.
Time or fire, right?
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Very well. Ha! It's down.
Keep it up.
Here I go! Our chance! Keep going!
Oh, it's dead.
Good work, everyone.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And we got Gloom and Sophia to level up. That's Kurtz. So let's see, you get Crescent Mirror, which is okay, I guess. 50% chance per attack, which means with Twilight Blades, it's almost guaranteed. Same for Offensive Arts, which is neat. That's it. That's it. I mean, okay. I mean, the stats on this thing are pretty good, I guess. Yeah, that's good for Altina. Seraphic Ring! Altina gets Seraphic Ring for free! We take those! I like this. CP plus 200 one time per battle. At level 7, this happens twice, I'm sure. That's it. Again, that's it. I'm kind of surprised. These level 7 upgrades are so meh compared to past games. When you fully max out a Master Quartz in past games, it's so much better than it is in these. I guess with how easy it is to level them up, it's not that big a shock. I don't know, I'm just kind of let down. Don't sound so ungrateful. I mean, what's there to be grateful about? Gloom only got a better chance of inflicting ailments, which it was already good at anyway. And then it got, what was the last art? Crescent Mirror, which is like, I mean, okay, whatever. It's not bad, but it's not good. You're relying on Brave Orders more anyways. I mean, you're right. It's not really required. I'm just kind of let down. I don't have, like, new toys to play with, you know? Looks like it. That was nothing, is what I'd like to say. The professor certainly has a knack for creativity. I had no idea he was going to do all this. Hey, at least we won. Think about it. We beat an archaism without Instructor Reen. You did. Well done. That enemy was an absolute hardest these trials has to offer so far. Please. The one with the trial beforehand was way harder. You pulled through without guidance from me. You made your own decisions and trusted in each other. Class 7, thank you for showing me what you're capable of. You made me proud. Whoa. Instructor. Now, regarding your orbital gear, I believe you know what I'm going to say. Yes, sir. If I'd made a few tweaks here and there, I would have achieved smoother and more coordinated movement. I still pale in comparison to Grandpa and Mom. Bah, no need to state the obvious. That said, you've done the minimum to pass your trial. Keep working at it. Of course. Thank you, Professor. She compares herself to her parents or to her... Oh, no, to her grandpa. Yeah, I'm like... Yeah, like your dad was handy, but like your mom was the professor. Speaking of, remind me why Professor Russell and Professor Russell hate each other again? The two of them hate each other. It's almost as if they were in-laws. I could understand it if Professor Russell was Professor Russell's father-in-law, but no, he's her dad. Like, dead-ass her dad. So... yeah, why do they hate each other so much again? Pretty much involves Tita. Oh, right. It's because Professor Russell's super overprotective, while like Professor Russell's like super like lets her do whatever she wants. And Pride is a professor, probably. I feel like it's more just Tita. You know, Professor Russell is like super overprotective to the point that she'll try to kill Agate. Well, I mean, any concerned parent would try to kill Agate, even though it's not his fault at all. In fact, he's almost oblivious about it. You were great, Tita. If he's gonna try and be nice, he can at least try sounding nice. That's asking too much of him. Really is. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. The level 4 trial is now officially complete. I'll be waiting at the entrance. Alright, time to head back. It'll be a while before our next one, I'm guessing. Knowing the professor, he already has the next one brewing. Hey, don't jinx us. The grandfather's name was Albert. Too late for jinxing, it'll probably happen soon. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Oh, it won't be until Cold Steel 4, I promise. Whatever the fuck is about to happen, it's about to happen. Albert. His first name was Albert. I have a bunch of orange slices still here, by the way. The bags I bought, for $3, these bags were incredibly full. Like, I think they have like 20 orange slices in them each. And for $3 for 2, that was actually a really smart bargain. I'm so glad I got these. They're like gummies, but healthy.
Thank you, everyone in Class 7. I was able to get a bunch of good data thanks to you.
No, it is us who should be thanking you. It was a valuable experience.
I was able to get a bunch of good data thanks to you.
Once you're done fine-tuning that thing, let me take it for a spin.
You're too big, Ash.
Actually, I would really appreciate it if each of you tested it out individually. I can't have all the data be for me, or it'll end up skewed.
Feel free to ask us anytime.
Good luck with the final touches, Tita. Thanks.
I'll go put the orbital gear away for now. Thank you for everything, Instructor Reen. Likewise, thank you for helping out Class 7. No, that thanks sounds disgusting.
Thanks.
It's totally the one after she closes the shop. Are you going to make your adjustments right away? I sure am. First off, I'll disassemble all the parts and... Fourth disciple, you haven't forgotten, have you? Huh? Oh, that's right, the manual is arriving today. We'll be starting in 2 days, so you have until then. Feel free to make adjustments until then, but you must also devote time to reading through the manual. What manual? Understood. Please excuse me. Tita is one patient girl to be able to put up with Schmidt so much. The manual? For what, Professor? It's for the Panzer Soldat training exercises. We will have access to a special practice machine for a limited time. Ah, Altina's Soldat. A special practice machine. You'll hear the details tomorrow. It's nothing to concern yourself with. Anyway, the past trials have supplied me with more than sufficient data. I already have ideas for further options. I see. So there won't be any new levels for a while then. Not until my planned extensions are complete anyway. You've been at least somewhat useful, so I'll call upon you when they are ready. You and your students had best be prepared. Well, I wish you'd take our schedules into consideration more, but... Thank you, Professor Schmidt. I feel like the trials have helped with both Class 7 and Tita grow a lot. On top of that, you've helped with researching the ions and fixing Valamar's sword. Stop it. There's no need to thank me. The only reason I am here is to satisfy my own intellectual curiosity. Nothing more, nothing less. Intellectual curiosity. You mean about Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, and the Divine Knights? Well, you're half right. The Society continues to produce archaisms with technology beyond human knowledge. The Black Workshop, who are possibly the gnomes, are involved in the creation of combat shells, artificial humans, and the Divine Knights. It goes without saying the lot of them are annoyances, but as research subjects they are more than adequate. Though it seems they allowed you, the Ashen Knight, and the Black Rabbit to slip through their grasp. Well, Altina and Valimar don't remember anything from when they were created. And this ogre power of mine? I don't care about that. The only thing that interests me is the link between you and the Divine Knight. And why exactly don't you care about his ogre power? That thing is dead-ass unnatural and probably the most interesting, unexplained phenomenon we have to date. Everything else at least has some hint to its origin, but that power just kind of comes out of nowhere wherever the hell it wants. As far as I'm aware, the only hint I've gotten about it is something about the Society's divergent laws, which Emma mentioned when I fought McBurn, but even he was quick to shut her up, so... Jeez, this guy has some serious tunnel vision. But aren't you planning to make a new type of Panzer Soldat with all the data you gathered? There have been upgraded versions since the Civil War, but there haven't been any completely new models. The development of those machines has been out of my hands since they started making modifications. And why should I care? Panzer Soldats aren't even my invention to begin with. If anyone wishes to make a new one, they can do as they please. Wait. He wasn't the one who made the Panzer Soldats? So who was? What? Wait a minute, you didn't invent Panzer Soldats? I thought you said you made them by referencing the Azure Knight. I used the ancient robot Ordine and the Society's archaisms as a reference point, and then designed a frame that could be mass-produced even with the Rhineford Company's technological capabilities. Afterwards, I drew up plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype a few months back. Invention, design, and development are three completely different things. I was only ever involved with design and development. It was in the design phase that I referenced the joint functions of the Azure Knight and archaisms. Someone else came up with the basic concepts for the 5 models of Panzer Soldat. What? Who even could have...
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago.
Oh! Franz Reinfurt came up with the idea for the Soldats? He built them, but he didn't invent the idea. I thought it was George? I was suspecting George, but no, it was Franz Reinfurt.
It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me. That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
Ah, so even Schmidt has some semblance of a heart. Who'd have thought? Yes, heart. Well, he at least respects Franz Reinfurt. That's something, right? The time for the briefing was fast approaching, so afterwards, Reen headed straight for the tactical conference room. By the way, it's almost 1 o'clock, so I think after this cutscene where we talk about, obviously, that we're going to go to Heimdall, I think I'm probably going to have to cut it there. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for really, like, a bonding event or anything. Maybe I could do 1. It depends how long this is. But yeah, I was hoping to be asleep by 1 in the morning, because I have work at 9 in the morning. Like, I have to be there, so I was going to wake up at 8:30. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go for too much longer, sadly, but yeah. What's wrong, Reen? You look a bit down. Did something happen at the keep? I heard the students tested the orbital gear all by themselves. No, it's not that. They did a good job today. It's just... Hey, Toa. Have you been able to get a hold of George recently? I heard he's finally managed to join the lab at the Institute of Technology. He's been really busy lately due to his status as a special research student. I see.
I found them among the notes that fool left behind after the accident 10 years ago.
No way. My suspicions were right. George just, framed it as if it was Franz Reinford who came up with the idea. It wasn't Franz Reinford, it was actually George.
It was obviously a dissertation he intended to submit to me.
But of course, Schmidt didn't actually realize it was George who came up with the idea. Damn.
That is why I agreed to Kyan's request 4 years ago. I fleshed out the design on the notes and made it reality. I wanted my foolish disciple's final work to see the light of day.
The professor's first apprentice, Franz Reinford. I wonder whether I should ask Elisa about this. My apologies for the wait. I love Aurelia. Was there some holdup? It would seem we have a few guests today. Now, come in. Well, don't mind if I do. Hello. The Purple Lightning Lady? Fee and Laura, too. Hey, good seeing you again. Haven't seen you guys since Chapter 1. I do believe it's been a couple months since we last met. I have missed you guys. Who'd have thought that we'd have ourselves a mini reunion like this so soon? How come... Hello. You're...
It's been some time. It's a pleasure to see you again, Reen, Miss Herschel.
I don't like his new voice. I liked his old one better.
But seeing as how I'm not yet acquainted with all of you here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Victor Arcade. I am the Viscount of Legram, a town in southeastern Erebonia. I am also the captain of the Courageous. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm surprised he's still in charge of the ship. I would think after Oliver lost the power to rule it that, he would have been replaced. I didn't think Arcade would willingly stay with it, but here we are. Holy crap! I never thought I'd get to meet the Radiant Blade Master himself. I assure you, the honor is all mine. Ah, yes, I've heard about you from both my daughter and Sarah. I'm grateful to you for lending your aid to the branch campus. Well, I wouldn't say I do all that much. Judging from the fact that both the Viscount and Sarah are here, I suppose the next location for our field exercises must be a pretty special place, huh? Correct. I'm sure our shorter than usual prep period tipped you off, but our next set of field exercises will take place in Heimdall and the surrounding areas. Because of fucking course. As our location is only 30 minutes away by train, we will depart the morning of instead of the evening before. In this time of year, when the capital celebrates the summer festival, during the celebration, even the Courageous will be deployed on high alert. Since their duties coincides with our field exercises, I asked them to come meet with us. I see, but why are Fee and Sarah here too? Were Ouroboros to the Jaeger Corps sighted? No, the opposite actually. Zephyr, the Red Constellation, Needhog, all of them. Even the Corps in the eastern half of the Empire have gone silent. The same can be said of Ouroboros in the Black Workshop. There have been no sightings of Stahlritter or the Masked Man either. Yeah, but it's looking like we've got a completely different problem on our hands now. What? What? You guys saw that, right? It looked like I skipped a text box, right? When Randy's thing showed up, it looked like I skipped a text box. But there's nothing. That was weird. What now? I will explain. It would appear that enemy forces have been infiltrating Heimdall on a large scale. It happens sometimes. Okay, well, I mean, I'm thankful for this voice log thing, so at least I know for sure I didn't miss dialogue. Seems like they've got even more military strength than our friends in Ouroboros. Military strength comparable to Erebonia's. Oh boy, we're dealing with foreign nations now? This group never catches a break, do they? It was more noticeable for you in Cold Steel 4 unless it got fixed. Here's hoping. But that's... There's only one place that could be. The country to the east? Ahem. We cannot name this country at present. The Calvert Republic? What the fuck? The Heimdall Military Police and the Railway Military Police will, of course, increase security around the capital. However, a consensus was reached between the Imperial Government, Heimdall City Hall, and the Imperial family, as well as the Crimson Wings and Thors. As a result, we will be requesting assistance from these three and the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild? Officially hired and reinstated by the Erebonian Empire? No way. I thought the Bracer Guild was restricted in Erebonia. Oh, Laura's dad showed up? I mean, yeah. Yeah, those restrictions are gonna be lifted, finally. In return, the Bracers shall patrol the area around Heimdall, defending it from any enemy attack that may occur. I shall be joining them in this task. I see. Does that include the 2 guild branches in Heimdall that were closed down? Yeah, I don't know how serious they are about this, but it seems like we're gonna get the go-ahead. But permission or no, if there's even a chance these punks are going to go around hurting people and destroying lives, there's no way we can just stand by. All ounce bracers are like that, so I gave the HQ in Lemon HQ over in Lemon Seder Ring, and they agreed to help us out too. That said, there's still a bunch of little stuff they gotta iron out. In any event, that is the current situation. Viscount, Valestine. Regardless of what the government decides, I have no objection to the 3 of us fighting together. Can you imagine Aurelia and Viscount Arcade working together? What enemy could possibly stand against that? Hell, Aurelia was already able to beat the Steel Maiden. Literally. What could possibly stand in the way of these 2 together? Maybe, like, what? All of the Divine Knights against them at the same time could probably stand a chance? Well, all 6 of the other ones. Sarah's pretty powerful, yes, but she's nowhere near the other 2. She may be an A-rank bracer and a damn good one at that, but Viscount Arcade and Aurelia are very clearly in a league of their own. If they teamed up, literally, what the hell could stand in their way? Maybe Kevin? Yeah, right. Even a Stigma couldn't do that. May I ask for your decision on the matter now? Very well. The Courageous has no objections. Yeah, none from us either. I'll pass this along to the higher-ups. Guess you got a lot on your plate now, huh? It'll be such a relief having you all there with us. Agreed. Thank you for your help, everyone. Well, there was I expecting all of Class 7 to come. Instead it's just Sarah, again, and Laura and Fee. I would be okay with that. I wonder what the rest of Class 7 is going to be doing. I thought all of them were going to be there. Well, so much for having a bonding event with Sarah in the evening. Well, I was expecting her to give us a phone call, but I guess she's here now, so that all but guarantees it. Now, we need to prepare. Apologies, Instructor Herschel, but we'll be needing a travel plan ASAP. Yes, of course. Please excuse me. Well, I'm sure you all have loads to catch up on, so I'll make myself scarce. Later. My most sincere apologies for not greeting you earlier. It has been quite some time, Master. 5 years since we last saw each other, I believe. You've come a long way since then. You've brought your own swordsmanship to new heights by training under both the Vander and Arcade schools. What was that? What was what? My reaction to Aurelia getting on her knees and being like, Master? I just never would have expected to see her like this, ever. I'm honored to call one such as you my disciple. My battle cry? Let's not call it that. Thank you for your kind words. She was your father's disciple? Yes, that is correct. Huh, she's totally different now than when we met at the naval fortress. Yeah, you can really tell they're master and disciple. I'd love to see them two fight. You know, I actually don't know who would win that. My guess would be Aurelia would win just because she has both Arcade's training as well as Vander. It's like being A+ in both, whereas Arcade is just S in Arcade, you know? I would say she has the edge purely from versatility standpoint, even if he is better at Arcade than she is. I feel like that would count for enough that would let her win, but you know, who am I to judge? We haven't gotten to play as Viscount Arcade yet. Yet. It might happen, but we haven't gotten to play as him yet. So, I can't say. Oh, don't worry about us. It's been a while, Viscount. About a year, I think. I'm glad to see you're doing well. It would appear you, too, have grown much since last we met. I have no doubt Master Kafai would be delighted to see you now. You know who I would really like to see? Kafai. I want to see him fight anybody, or even appear at all. Well, I've still got a lot of growing ahead of me. Compared to those two, we're just, like, they're titans, we're mortals. And I didn't expect to see Instructor Sarah, much less Laura and Fee. I'm sure Fee will be fighting as a bracer, but Laura, are you... No, I will not be there as a crew member of the Courageous. I will be going to Heimdall as a temporary assistant for the guild. We've really been working our asses off, but scrapping together enough braces hasn't exactly been a cakewalk. Toval's gonna be our middleman on the Courageous, though, so that's a load off my mind. 'Cause you'd be more help in battle, right? Now, that's rather rude to Toval, wouldn't you say? Laura, I've heard that you, too, have mastered the final art of the Arcade School. We have ourselves a splendid opportunity now. Would you like to show me? Oh, of course you would ask that, huh? Is that alright? But of course, we are fellow disciples. Besides, you've heard, haven't you? About the warrior Schwarzer and I traded blows with the other day. The Steel Maiden, Saint Leanne herself. Yeah, her aura practically had living legend written all over it. Well then, I ask that you lend me your aid. My fellow disciple, master of the Vander School and great general. She, whose power had been recognized by the legendary Maiden. I will challenge you, the Golden Rakshasa. Excellent. However, before that... Huh?
It's been 10 years since I first became your disciple. I believe I've finally earned this right. Today will be the day I test myself against the most powerful blade in all the Empire.
Hey, Ash,
and rise above him.
I think you're getting your wish.
I challenge you, Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade.
I guess Aurelia's not satisfied with having beaten Saint Leanne Sandlot herself. No, she set her sights even higher.
Golden Rakshasa, Aurelia Le Guin, I accept your challenge.
Hey Ash, I think you're getting your wish. Did we not get to see it? Did we actually not get to see it? They just cut to the girls in tennis practice? Really? We better get to see it. Not right now, but we better get to see it. Oh, we do get to see it. Watch them just blow up the school with just one clash of their swords. Her sword, Arcadia, and father's Garland Charles, or Galan Charles. Both are legendary blades forged during the War of the Lions. No kidding. They really do look similar. Indeed. Look, it's starting.
It has been 10 years since you mastered the Arcade style.
We're at the dorms now. That would have to be a big ass explosion. I mean, we're fighting among two gods right now, so.
After further teaching from Mateus and Zex, I believe it is safe to say you've advanced to your own style of Arcade.
Hey, who's Mateus? I know who Zex is. Zex Vander, the one-eyed general guarding Zender Gate in the North Highlands. I know who that is. Who's Mateus? Curtin Vander's dad? Oh! Okay. I haven't met him yet, that's why I don't know.
Master, you were at the pinnacle of the Arcade style.
Yeah, Mueller and Vander's dad. Yeah, I know.
I'm certain you're aware that you've already surpassed the school's founder, the second in command of the Eisenritter.
This is incredible. Look carefully. Do you see how they're reading each other? Sure, but their movements are almost imperceptible. Yes, we need to know what new Class 7 is like. Watch the entire school blow up from their clash of swords, I swear. It's over. Who won? Whoa. I couldn't even see them. Huh?
Well done, my disciple.
Thank you. At this precise moment, I am the stronger of the two of us.
This should have taken place outside, though. You know, you're right, because I keep thinking they're going to destroy the school with just one clash of their swords, but somehow they didn't. They both had just enough restraint.
Though I'm certain the battle would have gone differently, had you not been injured.
Oh?
At this precise moment, I am the stronger of the two of us.
Well. Did she just... I knew it.
No. The result would have been the same.
He's injured from protecting the main campus on their field studies, huh? Oh, hey, Curry. Also, hi, Death. Oh, the sword plays time? I mean, sadly, we didn't see much of a duel. They both just kind of did one, and yeah, but here we are. How's Cold Steel 3?
The moment you crossed blades with the maiden, your sword skills reached their pinnacle.
I'm enjoying it. Although I won't lie to you, I've come to realize that I very much enjoy this game a lot more when we're just hanging out here in Leaves. And just, you know, on our free days, way so much more than I am on our field exercises. Isn't that ironic? All of the cool, like, plot stuff where we're fighting Ouroboros and seeing all these cool villains and stuff. Yeah, that's not as fun for me as it is to just hang out in Leaves and explore, like, the future of Erebonia, you know? Irony.
But I see you've realized the emptiness that comes with this achievement.
Yes. Why do I follow the path of the sword? I finally understand what you were telling me. This must be where I begin my new journey.
Precisely.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Well, I mean, once you're the best and there are no further heights to aspire to, you sort of feel empty. That passion that was driving you is just gone, you know? It was just cool to see places we saw in older games in HD. Well, I mean, yeah, but also no, because none of those places were older as much as except for Crossbell, you know? Places where the other groups went to was kind of cool, yeah. That was neat, but I think I prefer Leaves over all of those places, funny enough. Don't worry, I'm clueless too. Don't worry, you'll understand someday. You forgot Hommel? Well, that's different, because, I mean, we didn't really get to, like, explore it directly beforehand, you know what I mean? But yes, Hommel we did see in older games too. Although it was really just the ruins and Louve's grave. Heimdall is also enhanced, yes, but, you know, we haven't been there yet. Not counting Machias' bonding event. And Milliam's bonding event.
That was a splendid match you showed us. Though it may be impertinent of me, I wish to fight as well.
But of course, this will be an excellent opportunity.
What?
You are as incredible as ever, Master. It's true. This is the best gift we are able to give. Purple Lightning, Schwarzer, Lady Laura, and Sylphid.
No, not right now. No, not right now. Please, not right now. Oh my god, not right now.
Allow us practitioners of the Arcade School to be your opponents. The Blade Master and the Rakshasa shall test your mettle.
I wanted to go to sleep because I have work tomorrow.
Are you serious?
No way. This can't be real.
Well, you sure don't sound like you're kidding around.
I believe this will be to your benefit as well, Sarah.
Oh my god. You're kidding me. Not right now. Oh my god. Guys, I have to be a responsible adult. Oh my god! Okay, I'll tell you guys what. I'll give this 20 minutes tops. I need to end by 1:30. I actually cannot afford to take it much longer than that. Because otherwise, then I'm going to get less than 7 hours of sleep. I'm already going to get less than 7 even now. And any less than that means I'm not going to be able to pull off a 12-hour shift while babysitting a 77-year-old child. So, yeah. I'll give this 20 minutes. If it takes longer than that, I have no choice but to do this. Rest mode. We have rest mode, so I'm not completely fucked. But that'll be a last resort. Oh god, here we go.
Laura, Fee, Reen, I believe you will all gain something from this.
I don't even have accessories equipped on these three. This is so not fair.
Viscount. Well, if you say so.
Right. There's no way I can afford to miss this.
I thank you for this opportunity.
Good. That's the spirit.
Demonstrate to us what you're capable of. Show us that you can reach the heights of skill.
Yeah!
Send help? Oh, isn't that funny? I can do everything except save. I need to borrow everything you guys are holding. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Alright. Dead ass. I'm gonna borrow everything they're holding. Why do you have attack 2? I don't need that. That's 4 action 3s. I think we're good. Here, take it back. Just in case. Okay, she comes with it. Strike 2. Yeah, Recuria SR. Why don't you have attack 3? See, it's like you don't want to deal damage. I found that Class 7 is a bunch of masochists. There's nothing that can help you now. Oh god, here we go. Take Sirius as your subports. You're gonna equip Pazuzu as your main. Sorry, Ash, I need to borrow this. Chrono Burst is unnecessary. Pazuzu comes with it. Move 2. Do I need this? No. Take this, Bluster. Or Byakko. Byakko. And instead of this, I want you to take Shield Breaker. Yeah, Pazuzu has random stat down, right? Yeah, 80%. Hell yeah, okay. Yeah, Sirius on you. Yeah, okay. Fee's gonna do fine. Can't you save now? Recuria. I don't think I want this. I'd rather take Speed Breaker. Sarah, you're gonna basically be a cut and paste. Revolution. You're not gonna tell me that Aurelia and Arcade aren't higher level than us. I think they're higher level than us, in which case you're gonna want this. Thor's not that good. Skull. High HP increases break damage. Thor. Break damage up by 100% anyway. Increase damage to enemies with status effects. I don't think that Seal Affliction is going to be of any use, not going to lie to you, but whatever, I'll keep it. Take Scold. And then Laura, I want you, instead of Cannon, take Scorpio, because you're going to want that higher damage. And then Pazuzu is the... Yeah, no, this is fine. Brigid. I mean, this helps, but it's not really required. I need something better. If that's not that good. Varian Tempest. Critical rate up as it drops, evasion up. You could do sub Thor. Increase the enemies with status effects. Hell, I'll take that. And then Scorpio is the main. Break damage up as HP drop. Hell yeah. And then, oh yeah, no, this is good. Scorpio is the main, for sure. And then I'll have her use Thor as her backup. What? Another character has Bridget as the sub. Ugh. Who has it? Take off. Okay, yeah. Scorpio is the main. Or Bridget does the sub. No, not Bridget. Thor. And then Scorpio. Okay, and then Laura, I'm redoing everything you have right now. Okay, Fee's good. Yoreen, you'll be fine. Yeah, okay, Fee's good. Okay. What's up, Pick? What are we doing? We're about to fight the 2 strongest bosses in this entire game. Because I'm a masochist, that's why. Seiryu makes the most sense. Waterfall, I don't think they're lower level than us at all. Freeze? Freeze makes the most sense. If it somehow works. But here's the thing, at this point, no one heals. No one heals is the problem. Everyone else is kind of relying on evasion except Laura, who's just gonna have to take it like a champ. Fee's got 41, Sarah's got 21, Reen has like 56. Yeah, I mean, he has that. They're gonna get more from accessories and stuff, but still. Just say skill issue and you win free, uh-huh. Anyway, no one heals, which is kind of a concern. Who has the most EP? Sarah? Okay, Sarah, take my Seraphic Ring. You can cast it twice before I have to refill you with EP Charge 4. So that's the smartest play. Now let's see, what else can I give you? I'm gonna give you Lunar Gyre. Strength plus, I don't need that. I need Chrono Burst. Who has buffs? I need to know. Reen has buffs. Who else? Seraphic Ring, Holy Breath, Adamantine Shield. I like these things. I like these things a lot. Sarah's already looking really good. Saintly Force on Laura. She could use a Chrono Drive, though. Action 3, damn sure. Action 3 on all of you. I would not be a proper Kiseki player if I did not use Action 3. Changing mid-fight? No. They just let me equip all my characters because they're forcing me to use characters that I had no proper chance to equip beforehand. Laura, you're gonna take a Chrono Drive because I want someone to have that. That's better. And then Fee obviously will have it. She has Chrono Drive and Chrono Burst, but I want her to have LaForte too. Someone has to have LaForte. If anyone, I guess it's Laura. Yeah, I have two right here. Do I have a refined version? No. Yeah, there's LaForte. Okay, you take that. So now Reen is the only one who can buff our attack. Okay. And then... Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm trying to rush this. Freeze 3. Freeze 3 just seems to make the most sense. God, I hate that Laura has two water art things. That holds her back so much. And then Evasion 3, because I'd be suicidal not to at least try to have some evasion on you. Not into these guys. 16%? Wow, that's actually really good. Okay. And then I think Sarah's the last one who needs anything. What can I give her that's really bad? Break. Break 3. Just take this. Break. And then Reen. Rage. Yeah, no, Reen's good. Okay, accessories. Now, let's see. Laura's gonna need something to give her some CP back consistently. Lionheart, that's not that good. Prevent stat down, that's pretty good. Fee, you take that. Stronghold emblem. Prevents delay, not really that useful. Gambler, Strength plus 10, evasion plus 5. I feel like there's better options right now. Strength plus 30. Who's taking that? I suppose Laura does make the most sense. Fierce Fire, all yours. Now I need something that restores your auto... I suppose we kind of have to go with this, because I'm not giving you Brigid. Yeah, sorry to spend so much time on this, but this... I feel like this is all very important given who I'm up against. And then I believe it was like... What was it? Orange Corsage? This? Yes, evasion plus 5, all yours. Sarah, you take one of those too. Do I have all their accessories? I do, okay. Yeah, this is pretty good stuff. Then Sarah, what do I need from you? I need you to have a CP regen too, but I don't have another one. Hell, I could give you another Orange Corsage. True Gladiator headband? This looks okay. Speed plus... Ooh, maybe? Oh, I should probably have something that prevents Petrify. I forgot that I'm fighting Aurelia. And I don't want to be stupid and get everyone petrified all at once. So this might just be the smartest choice, but I don't know if I even want it. I feel like Orange Corsage would probably just be the best thing. Oh, this would be good on Yusei. Maybe this? Speed plus 10 prevents death blow, delay, vanish. I mean, I think this would be good. Just the speed feels more important because if she's my breaker. I need her to be acting, and I need her to be acting the most. Okay, I think I'm good with this. They so did not let you go into the cookbook right now, because if I could cook, I would... Never mind. So let's see. I'm going to want that physical immunity one as much as I possibly can right now. Where is it? Thick hamburger steak. I can only make 6. Reen and Altina suck at this. Do I have a prankster orbment? Prankster would be fire, wouldn't it? Bluster? No? Why am I not using this? Take Bluster over this. Where's Prankster? Did I not get Prankster? Don't tell me I didn't get Prankster. No, I did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Chrono Break. I'm not gonna keep that.
Let's do this. This is,
I'll take it. And, give me my speed breaker back. Okay. I think I'm good to go, unless there's anything else I wanted to make. Yeah, unfortunately I used all my fresh eggs, so I can't make this anymore. Violet Cloud Bank, huh? Nah, that's not really that good. None of these healing items are any good. The amount of HP they restore is just too little. I guess they had to nerf cooking a little bit, huh? Speed up. Ooh, large speed up. Oh. You notice it's almost 2:30? Yeah, it's 1:21 over here. How do you think I feel? I want to actually go to sleep at a reasonable time, but I can't. I know what's about to happen, so... Yeah, speed up large.
let's do this.
Okay, after this, commence the ass kicking.
This is,
Okay, I'm ready. Wish me luck, guys.
I won't go easy.
This is a good opportunity.
Adamantine shield.
Let's go! Strike!
Yeah!
Take that! Hut!
I won't let you!
it's my turn.
Valiant Hearts, 4 turns, damage plus 60%. I'll use that when I'm about to go in. Delay my... Ooh, Fee is going to be a lifesaver. Sarah's would be just as good if it didn't have... Well, 1, it's more expensive, and 2, it's only for half as long. I like these better. No. Buff.
Arcus, activate!
I'll handle this.
Buff.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah!
Commence the... Oh, fuck, I'm screwed. Not yet.
Got it.
Tricyclone? Does the most break damage, yeah? Yeah.
Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done.
Well done. It's down. This one's well done.
Okay.
Not in my watch!
Turn to dust! Prismatic Blade!
Weak.
Let's go, Fee.
Ha!
I got this.
What can I do with any value right now? I mean, Sarah needs to heal. No, just Searing Flash. I need to try to break them. I need that 0 order.
This one's on the house.
I'm up!
You know what? Just because I want that 0 order.
Spirit unification! Let's go!
Fatal Helix.
Roar! Helix strike!
My turn.
Lightspeed Flash? It seems like a smart option.
Scatter your foes. Light speed flash.
Got it.
Tricyclone?
Ready?
Huh? Ha! You're done. Now. This one's well done.
Let's go!
Lion Rush. Yeah, this seems like the smartest thing to do. No. Aurelia goes down first.
Right.
I don't need to deal with petrification right now.
I got this.
Thunder Vortex? No. Searing Flash? Yeah, I could lower her stats a little bit more. And delay her too, that would help.
This one's on the house. Here's our chance.
It's mine!
Let's go!
Lightspeed Flash? That seems like the smartest thing to do, actually. Lightspeed Flash. But do I have a move that can hit them both?
Scatter your foes! Lightspeed Flash!
It's my
I'll
turn!
get them back when I hit Aurelia. Fatal Helix.
Roar! Helix Dragon! Now!
An opening!
My turn.
Yeah.
Ready? Huh? Ha! You're done. Now!
An opening!
I got this!
Still funny to me that Searing Flash is her most powerful one.
This one's on the house! Now!
An opening!
My turn!
That's the question. Do I Lightspeed Flash? Do I do this again? Or do I use Zephyr Wing? We're all gonna move again before Aurelia gets another turn anyway. We're all inside at disadvantage. I know what you're saying has nothing to do with this game pick, but funny enough, you saying that actually gives me an idea to go with this anyway. Just for the evasion buff. Yeah, because I want my strength up. Let's do it.
Scatter your foes! Lightspeed Flash!
My turn!
Break!
It's off balance!
An opening!
Got it.
Sweep that with Cypher Edge. No. Chrono Drive, keep the speed up buffs.
Arcus, activate.
I'm up!
Crescent Slash.
Get back!
Well done!
Really ganging up on her with Win? It's the smarter choice.
An opening!
She's the dangerous one right now.
I got this!
You said Sarah stuck in a wall? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it doesn't look like it. No, she's not.
Here's our chance!
It's mine.
This is the end!
Okay, she's done.
I was complacent.
Okay.
I got this!
I thought you said she was stuck. I checked to be sure, but I got to see Sarah's insides a wall. Sarah's insides as well? Wait, what? Oh, I misread what you said. I totally thought you said Sarah was stuck inside a wall, not Sarah's insides as well. Totally misread what you said. Thundering War, if I can speed down him, which I kinda can. Alright, well now this is 1v4, which is hella better. Yeah, no, this will be fun. B!
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
Yeah!
Seal?
I'm up!
Well, now we have no CP, which is also a problem. LaForte? LaForte, please. I believe Fee has an impede, so that's good.
Got it.
Sweet.
Exterminating!
I'm sad they nerfed this. No one got stuck in a wall yet, unfortunately.
This one's
What do
mine!
you mean, unfortunately?
My turn!
Lion Rush.
Break!
Yeah! Ha!
I got this!
Nah, just attack him. I'm trying to lower that.
Now!
Break him.
It's mine.
My turn.
Oh, hey, Fee's still doing her job and being the guaranteed speed down.
It's down. This one's mine.
Down.
Let's go.
Alright, now here comes the question. Do I go Valiant Hearts? I think we all need a more CP before I do, and I don't think anyone has some passion on them. Reen, I just want you to move over there. Could Helix, but I'd rather you build up your CP.
Now!
An opening!
My turn.
Okay, and then Sarah's gonna go to town.
Burn, valiant heart!
Got it.
I think we'll be okay. Cypher Edge? I mean, it's just gonna do more damage. Also, make sure you're linked with Sarah, yeah. Sarah's got the 100% break damage thing up. She's gonna do the most. Watch.
It's down. This one's mine.
6K, that's stupid.
I got this.
Searing Flash is still your strongest, so let's go for it.
This one's on the house. Now. It's mine.
7K, not
My
bad.
turn. Break! Now!
This one's mine.
Let's go. Roar! Helix strike! Now!
This one's mine.
This is it!
Most impressive.
Yeah, this game is dumb easy.
We did it, Instructor Sarah.
You sure have grown up.
I spent more time preparing than I did actually fighting. Yeah, I got him. I did indeed get him.
All right, got it.
Me when I broke the bosses.
Get that motherfucker.
Yes. It just took 15 minutes of prep and 10 minutes fighting. Yeah. Let's go. Ugh. We did some damage, but it's like they're from another dimension. I must say I'm impressed. Reen, you're displaying an admirable degree of control over your powers. And Laura, your mastery of the Radiant Blade grows by the day. Sir. Thank you both for the... yeah, no, I was right. Thank you both for the training. Oh, you're too kind. It was my pleasure. Imagine if the brake system was not here. Yeah, no, the brake system in tandem with Brave Orders is just so stupid. Stupid fight outcomes refuse to favor you in Cold Steel. Yeah, no, they make it sound like we just barely beat him. Instead, that was kind of an ass-kicking. And the only limitation was that we were running out of CP, but even then, Brave Orders were making up for that. That was an ass-kicking for these two. Master, I'm afraid I must take my leave. Laura, Purple Lightning, Sylphid, I'm sure I'll see you all again soon. Huh, she certainly knows how to make an exit. Perhaps it's time for me to do the same. Father? Viscount Arsaid, you're not saying... I am. My blade has dulled considerably. I first noticed it a year and a half ago. Wait, the Northern War? Oh, the Infernal Castle. You know, I've been meaning to ask how the hell he went toe-to-toe with McBurn. The Blazing Demon did this to you? Yes, his black flames have taken a toll on my respiratory system. I'm fortunate in that it has only affected my swordsmanship, but I don't believe I will ever fully recover. Damn. No. This is a concern, but not an issue. What do you mean? A sword is not the only means of cutting down an opponent. All you need is purpose and opportunity. Discover these, and you will find a blade sharper than any steel. Though I'm sure you all know that full well. Pardon the intrusion. We heard we had some special guests, so we just had to stop by. Though, to be honest, we've been watching since the middle of your fight. Seriously? How do you people even get that strong? I was unable to measure their power. I should have recorded the fight. Guys. I was so focused on the fight I didn't even notice them. Well, I hope you were all able to learn something. It was a master class. By the way, Viscount, it's been quite some time since last we met. Ah, yes, back in Heimdall, was it not? Matthias and Laura told me that you had taken up the Vander dual blade style, is that right? It is. You have a legacy to uphold. They say Roland Vander was an exceptional dual blade user. Masterclass like Gordon Ramsay? What? Wasn't he Prince Drycoll's friend and confidant? As a matter of fact, you all have an air of aptitude about you. Tell me, Reen, are they yours? They are, Viscount. Allow me to introduce you to the new Class 7. Can I save and go to sleep now? Have I earned the right to go to sleep? Probably not. I expect more cutscenes. Doesn't that mean Kurt is an idiot sandwich? Well, are his swords the slices of bread? Well then, Sarah, we shall be going on ahead. We'll be waiting at Heimdall for you. Gotcha. I'll probably roll up sometime this evening. Thanks for all the hard work, Mr. Viscount. You're going to check in at that exchange shop, 9 Volley, right? Oh, you're gonna go see Jingo? That shop's got connections to the Bracer Guild. On top of that, they're plugged into the informant network. Sometimes even make deals with Jaegers, too. Oh, I've just got a message from an informant friend of mine named Micht. But don't worry about your pretty little heads about it. You sort of disengaged a little bit during a portion of the boss fight. Oh, really? Why is that? I mean, it's not like you could really understand what's going on, Pig, because you don't understand Trail's logic and things like that. So I don't blame you. It's fine. I still personally was kind of having fun kicking their asses. Brave Orders are really OP. If you want a TLDR, that's basically the main thing to take away. Brave Orders are stupid. Sorry, but that ain't happening. We may need to investigate such an intriguing shop. As I'm sure you're already aware, everyone is to meet at Heimdall, yourselves included. Oh, and the brake system, yes. It seems like we'll be able to fulfill our promise at last. Yeah, I suppose we can call it the goddess's guidance. I'll get in touch with the others tonight. Gotcha, thanks. There's some things I want to talk about, but I'll wait till then. Fee. I heard from Sarah about the boss, Zeno, Leo, and also that man with the mask. In addition, I have heard the news of the Steel Maiden, but it was quite perplexing. Judging by what I was told, it seems she seems to be legitimate. The S in our family's name was taken from the maiden's own family name, Sandlot. In that sense, it could be said we bear some relation to her. However, we must leave this topic for another day. Our duty now is to prepare for the crisis currently awaiting us. Yes, sir. Roger that. Still sad to think that Viscount Arcade is considerably weaker now than he was before. He wasn't able to defeat McBurn, but rather just fend him off long enough for us to resolve the business at the castle. But in exchange, his respiratory system took a blow, and he won't ever be able to swing his sword quite as efficiently as he did before. Sad. Well then, I'm off to go take care of some business myself. I'm planning to hop right on the train afterwards, so let's say our tearful farewells now. Sure thing. I'll see you again soon, and by soon I mean I'm going to do a bonding event with you, but not tonight. Thank you for all your help. He's still strong enough, though. But that does decline all of our friends here the satisfaction of beating him in his prime. Way you guys are talking. Sounds like our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Oopsie. We were careless. I see. Now I understand. Looking at the schedule, I expected another to be announced soon. Oh, please keep it a secret from everyone else, okay? It'll be announced on Wednesday along with the schedule and all the details. No worries, our lips are sealed. And they start tweeting. It's already evening. Seems a little too early to go back to the dorm, though. I'm not likely to have a lot of free time at the start of next week, so I'd probably better take care of things now. Man, today's match sure was an unexpected blessing. I feel like I could finally apply the things I learned during my match with the Maiden. 7th/ Fallen Leaves has been enhanced to 7th/ Shredded Leaves. I liked Fallen Leaves, I thought that was cooler. Well, this better have a cooler animation. Hey. Oh, I have 3? Emma? That's not who I expected. So it's Sarah, Muse, Kurt, or Emma. I think the choices are pretty obvious, although I'm pretty surprised it's Emma of all people. Why does she get 2? For next time. Yeah, for next time. We'll do everyone except Muse. Let me see this real quick. What's my bonding looking like? Yeah, Muse's already at 4 stars. If I do her now, I get 5 stars with her, and I don't want to do 5. I don't want to pick Muse. I'll just be honest about that right now. But yeah. Well, thank you for joining me, Curry. I will be calling it a night here, but you know full well I have a good tradition I like to do before I end. I've been at this game for 105 hours. Holy crap. Excuse me, I am tired because it is 1:43 in the morning. Alright, guys. What a surprising episode. I didn't expect to fight Aurelia and Viscount Arsaid. That was for sure the highlight. Also, our suspicions of George grow. I think it took me 100 hours to finish. I think I'm just going slower than a regular off-stream playthrough would be just because I'm streaming it, you know? It takes time because I also spend more time prep and I also like talk with chat a lot more. And also because I'm like reading everything aloud instead of just like quickly reading it. Because you know it takes longer for you to read something aloud than it would for you to just read it with just your eyes. So I mean that could be why. Theories galore. But anyway, y'all know how we do it. It gets better every time, right? I'm not gonna... Bro, Ash, thank you for sending me that YouTube vid earlier. I thought it would just be perfect to have that while we were watching. Like the part of the opening with Osborn showing up. It was just perfect. I couldn't resist. I hit you with the mix-up. Anyway, I have no idea who to raid. I actually don't know. The only one of my friends who's live right now is Wagers, doing Sonic Adventure DX speedruns. I have no idea who else I could possibly raid right now. Voyage has... Ooh, there's someone playing Majora's Mask. You could raid them. The other options are Rocket League and Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. What do you guys want to do? Majora's Mask or Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Charlie? I don't know. Do you guys want to watch Charlie the King too? He's a professional Smash Bros. Player. He plays Wolf. I don't know who to raid. Who do you guys feel like raiding? Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Majora's Mask, or Smash? No idea. They all sound good. I think I'll just throw it over to the person doing Majora's Mask, because out of all of those games, I kind of like that one the most. Also, it looks like Heart Gold Soul Silver is like a Nuzlocke. Let's see. This person is named Immoral Yeet. They're also a streamer on my stream team Voyage, if you guys remember what that is. Let's see. Boss remains shuffle with more Oh, this is a randomizer too. Ooh, Majora's Mask randomizer. Okay, so that's a thing I've thought about doing, but I don't know if I really should. Because I'll be real with you guys, I don't know Majora's Mask half as well as I know Ocarina of Time. But maybe one day we can try a Majora's Mask randomizer. I'll think about it. I'll think about it some more. But anyway, let's go say hi to Immoral Yeet. I like their name. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. 2 M's. Immoral. Alright. There we go. Okay. Well then, yeah. I will go ahead and raid them. They are a fellow Voyage streamer like myself, as I have said. And yeah, thanks guys for being here. This was a cool stream. Even if it, again, was really, really late and not that long, I still enjoyed it. I enjoy you guys being here. Makes the company all that much better. Yeah. I think the next time I stream will be on Tuesday. So, everybody take good care of yourselves from then. Make sure you'll eat well, sleep well, hydrate, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. See ya.